Yes. Coaches, we need to clear the shooting area, please. Coaches, we need to clear the shooting area. Athletes, the race will start at 6:37 exactly. 6:37, very punctually. 6:37 exactly. Because of TV, we go live at 6:37, so we must start on time. Coaches, please clear the area. Please clear the shooting area, please. Clear the field of play. We have 4 minutes before we close the shooting range. Athletes, so please wrap up your warm-up. Athletes, only 3 minutes remaining in your warm-up. 3 minutes remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day number 6 of the World Championships from Berlin, Germany. Day number 6 gives us the women's final. In just a few minutes, we will be crowning the 2015 World Champion. We've had 3 disciplines. The final discipline is the laser run, combining laser shooting and running. We have the athletes will be running to the shooting range, shooting 4 series, and running 4 times 800 meters. It's going to be a very, very exciting race. We have leading off, wearing number 1, shooting in position number 1, representing Germany, Lana Schoenbaum. We have shooting in position number 2, wearing number 2, from Brazil, the Olympic bronze medalist from London, Yanni Marquez. Shooting in position number 3, representing Hungary, Sarota Kovac. Shooting in position number 4, representing China, Qian Chen. Shooting in position number 5, representing France, Marie Pacheza. Shooting in position number 6, from Japan, Natsumi Tomonaga. In 7, from Russia, Donato Saiti. Position number 8, Goya Toki, representing Italy. In 9, it's Chloe Esposito from Australia. And in 10, it's Elodie Clovel from France. We have 36 athletes.
5 minutes to start.
So we will start sharply at 6:37. And 6:37, the first runner will go off. We are on live television. So cheer loudly. And again, the first runner off is going to be Lena Schoenborn, representing Germany. She is the Olympic champion from the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. She'll be starting at the 0 mark 9 seconds later. Of course, Yanni Marcus, 18 seconds behind her, Sorota Kovac, her top 3. Again, the athletes are handicapped based on their scores from the 3 previous disciplines, and that is a 200-meter freestyle, a round-robin fencing, and the bonus round, fencing scores. Every athlete fenced every other athlete. And finally, the riding.
4 minutes to start.
The riding arena, the riding course, a show jumping event, which we just completed. Those are the 3 disciplines. There are 2 more disciplines remaining in the modern pentathlon. That is laser shooting and running. And we are just under 4 minutes to start. 4 minutes to start. Again, this is day number 6. We've had 6 full days of competition. We have 1 more to go. The final day tomorrow being the mixed relay. But today we will crown the 2015 Women's World Champion here in Berlin, Germany. The temperature has been hot, but it's cooled off a bit. Athletes are definitely ready for this.
Wenige Augenblicke, also nur noch bis zum Start. Und dann werden die besten 36 Athletinnen im Finale der Frauen, der modernen Fünfkämpfer, an den Start gehen. Voran hier Schöneborn. Nach dem Reiten, Fechten und Schwimmen an Position 1 Start. Gleich dahinter die Bronzemedaillengewinnerin der Olympischen Spiele London, Jane Marquez. Und dann die Co-Runner an Position 15.
Well, good afternoon, welcome back. We are ready for the final event of the Women's Modern Pentathlon World Championships. It is the combined event. You can see the athletes warmed up and ready to go. Not that too much warm-up is needed in this extreme temperature that we've got here in Berlin. You can see the leader, the home favourite, the Olympic champion from 2008, Lena Schoenborn, with number 1 on her vest. She's got a 9-second advantage going into this combined. I am Heather Fell. I've been commentating all day here today, and I'm joined again by my co-commentator.
My name is Harry Green from the United States. Competed in the men's relay, here commentating with Heather. It's great to be here in Berlin. It's warm, but the day is going well. We're in store for a very exciting combined with the hometown favorite Lena Schoenborn in first.
Well, Lena setting off on 0. She'll go when the gun goes. Yanni Marquez of Brazil, the bronze medalist from the London Olympics, 9 seconds behind. Sorota Kovac of Hungary, 18 seconds behind the leader in third. And then Chen Qian of China, world champion in 2009. She's starting 25 seconds back. Maria Taser of France, 31 seconds back in fifth. Tomonaga of Japan, 40 seconds back in sixth. So it's really spread out. I mean, Schoenborn has a great advantage going into this event.
She does. And in 11th, we got to look for the runners in this event. So Samantha Murray, she's 1 minute and 5 seconds behind Lena, but anything can happen. So if Lena has a 40-second shoot or something like that, which isn't likely to happen, you could see anyone on the podium today.
And that is Lena Schoenborn's sister, and she must be so proud right now. And Alex Nobis, also the German team, won the gold medal in the relay on Monday to start things off for Germany, the host nation. Can Lena bring things home for Germany? She certainly put herself in a great position to do so. And here we start the combined event, the final for the women's competition to decide who's going to be crowned World Champion 2015. And she is going out like she means business.
Yanni Marquez, the bronze medalist from London, soon behind her.
Well, this first shoot, Lena will be wanting to get it over and done with, just to get back out on the run course, get her nerves out of the way, and what a good start. 3 for 3, and you can see the time. This is fast shooting.
She's got 4 shots.
This is incredible shooting by Schoenborn.
And it's 5 for 5, and she's off. Yanni's got 2.
What a great start. Wow, incredible shooting. I mean, Lena has just upped her game today. What a strong performance for the Olympic gold medalist.
She's got about 100 meters of stone, and then she'll go on to the backfield back there.
Well, back on the range, Kovac struggling to get her 5th shot away, but she's off now. And Chen, you can see how spread out it is. I mean, Schoenborn has already gone right up the road onto the first lap of 800 meters. Alteza out in 4th after the shoot, and Chen of China, not a good shoot.
Watch out for Donata Rimsaidi in the 7th place. She's a very strong runner. I wouldn't count her out for a podium today.
Definitely not. I did just speak to her before. She wasn't sounding that positive, but she just missed her 4th shot. You see at the top of the corner. But Germany, all the German supporters will be feeling confident after watching that first shoot for Schoenborn. She is going to be very difficult to beat now. And look at the lead. You can't even see 2nd place in the picture at the moment. Lena Schoenborn, such a strong all-round athlete. Had a tremendous start to the day with the fence. World record, 30 victories,
30
and only
victories
5
out of
defeats.
35. Truly incredible. Had a great swim as usual. Had a solid ride.
She rode really well and under such pressure as well. The crowd was silent. There you can see the gap. Yanni Marquez, not as strong a runner as Schoenborn. Didn't shoot as well. I think she missed 1 of her 5 shoots. So Schoenborn has made her lead that bit more comfortable.
They say that World Championships is a more difficult event than the Olympics itself because you don't have that continental regional selection. You have all those strong European athletes just ready to rock.
Well, we really are seeing that today. There's Europe are dominating. They dominated the men's event yesterday, and Lena Schoenborn doing it again for Europe today. Well, there's 3rd place, Sirota Kovac, still in 3rd, but I think she's going to have a lot of work to do to maintain that position.
She's been injured, you said.
Last year she was injured. She's competed well this season, but her run just isn't quite up to scratch with the strength of some of the runners in the field. Well,
Yanni Marquez about 8-9 seconds back.
Well, here she comes, Schoenborn, looking very composed indeed. She comes into her 2nd shoot.
She's just got to be confident here. She's shot thousands upon thousands of shots in her lifetime. Nothing changes. Every shot is the same. She's got to tell herself, I'm the best, and hit the target. It's nothing more than that.
She's got an 11-second lead, so she doesn't need to panic about anything. Missed that first shot, but that isn't a problem. She's got the next 2 away.
We've got Kesha in the background here. It's quite an atmosphere.
Not having as smooth a shoot as she did the first time round, but she doesn't need to shoot perfectly to keep that lead. And you can hear by the crowd. Good shooting by Marquez, though.
Very nice. She's about 3-4 seconds back.
Marquez just closed the gap slightly, but she's not such a strong runner as Schoenborn, and she'll need to actually leave the range before her if she's got any chance of threatening the German.
If I were Yanni, I would be quite content with staying right behind Lena, kind of employing a sit-and-kick tactic. Sit on her heels here. Don't let her make up too much time, but
I mean,
Lena's
she's opening up the lead again already, and she's in such great shape. She took a little bit of time out and was injured earlier in the season, but she's got that residual fitness that an athlete who's competed at the top level for so long has, and she's now going to be using that to her full advantage.
Yeah, very few athletes need to run a ton in the later years of life. But we see Quan Chen of China passing Sachi Kovac of Hungary. Charolta has a great swim, has a great fence, but she really needs to start way up front if she wants to stay on top and combined.
Schoenborn storming out onto the second lap of the 800-meter run. It's a really tough running course. You've got some hard tarmac, you've got grass, and then you finish off with sand through the riding arena just to finish your legs off completely.
Yeah.
We saw in the semi-finals lots of athletes collapsing over the line. It's really tough out there in this heat. A really flat course, but it's that terrain that makes it difficult.
Right where Lena is right now, you can start about a 180-meter kick to the finish line, and that's really where you got to start it if you want to use your speed at the end, because that sand really takes it out of you.
Well, she doesn't need that just yet. Second lap of 4 for the 2008 Olympic champion. She did say before this she's competed well at home. She's won a gold and a silver at the two competitions we had at home, 2007 World Championships and
there's
the World
Marguerite
Cup.
Saxon and Donna Vicalis, followed by Sofia Foldazi and the Olympic
Look how
champion
many
Laura
strong combined
Aslanowskaite.
athletes down in the bottom of the field.
Everyone's back in the fencing and the riding really made the difference today.
It really has, and this lady, Lena Schoenborn, got both events spot on.
She's just got to be consistent.
Well, she's already halfway through now, and I mean, she opens up the lead every run from Marquez, and I mean, something's got to go disastrously wrong on the shooting range for Marquez to be in with any
on
hope.
wood, she should have a great finish today.
Well, this is when it starts to hurt and when concentration is really key for the shooting, because the athletes will start to get fatigued. Again, still 11-second lead, so Marquez had a better shoot. Chen in third place now, overtaken Sorota Kovac of Hungary. Chen, another consistent athlete. All the top three at the moment have all won medals at World Championships and Olympics between them, so...
Lena hits her first shot, her second. She's wearing that blinder there. That's her dominant eye, focusing on the target. 4 hits,
shot needed.
one more. There you go. There you go. Lena a little bit farther back.
Well, this is a class
Is it in the bag?
Schoenborn. We can almost say it is. So close.
She looks so efficient.
She does.
She looks so good today. That's great to see.
And what a day for it to be good. And great shooting by Chen. It looks as though first, second, and third could be what we're seeing right now. I think there's going to be something really dramatic to happen on the final shoot for these positions to change, unless Chen can catch Marquez.
Chen, she's a good runner. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We did see her early in the season not running so well. She was strapped up. Her knee, her leg was covered in strapping, and she was looking a little bit heavier than she might do. But she's looking in much better shape now.
That's good.
So Marquez will have to really keep focused to stop a charge from Chen for that silver medal.
We have Donato Msaidi back in 6th, followed by Chloe Esposito of Australia.
Well, she's one to watch for certain.
She's a great combined athlete. Got a big pack of very strong combined athletes back crossing the start line again. But Lena Schoenborn is just flying out in front. She looks so light, especially at the end of a day. Because after competing in a semifinal, resting a day, then in the grueling heat, fencing and riding, it's great to see an athlete. I mean, her muscle tension looks high. She's light. She's quick. Lena,
she's just in the zone, I think, today. Everything is going right for her. I mean, the only thing that wasn't so good was her swim. When I chatted to her earlier in the week, and she's like, you know, I'm not in amazing shape in my swimming, but it's the fencing that's key.
Yeah.
And I can afford to be a few seconds slower in the swim if I have a good fence. When she said a good fence, I don't think she meant 30 victories.
Yeah.
So that is an amazing fence. World record fencing score.
Yeah.
That's how amazing it is. And I mean, she deserves to win today. She really does. The pressure she's had on her, she's known this World Championships the whole season. It's been building up to this. And to be able to perform when it counts on home soil. But this is where the battle is for second and third. And I think we could see a change in position quite soon.
Kan Chen catching up to Yanni Marquez. Yanni knows she's behind there, so she knows she's got to think quick, think fast, and hold Kan Chen off. We're going to see what happens in the shoot here.
Well, this is a real pressure situation for these two athletes.
The athletes had to choose today whether to go with spikes or flats.
Well, here she is, the lady of the moment. There is only one shoot in 800 meters between her and a world title.
I think we're going to see number 2 and number 3 trying to jog up to the shoot, try and hit 5 for 5 as fast as they can, and then just take off around that fourth 800, excuse me.
Position number 1.
Silence. The crowd is cheering for each shot. The adrenaline's going. She's got 4. Is she? Oh. There we
And
go.
there it is.
There we go. She's got it in the bag.
That is incredible.
The crowd goes wild. You can see the smile on her face.
This is a victory lap. This is incredible. She has got, I mean, the other two are still on the range.
Yep.
Chen, well, this is where the fight is. Look at this, shot for shot. Chen and Marquez, second and third. Well, the medals are decided. Yep. The position's not exactly. Here's the gold medalist. She'll be picking up a flag, I think. I mean,
We've got flags waving.
She can jog home. This is incredible performance by Lena Schoenborn.
She's not going to jog, though. She's going to throw it down. We got Kan Chen coming up the outside.
Well,
Yanni Marquez a little bit farther behind, but...
Well, Chen has already made her move.
Yeah.
They left the range together, these two athletes, Chen of China, Marquez of Brazil, in equal second. But now the position's already separating up. But this is who it's all about, and it's been about ever since the fencing started. She led from the beginning of the fence. And what an incredible performance. Pentathlon is all about getting it right on the day, and it's so rare to be able to get all 5 right on the day.
Everything goes right.
Yeah. And she's not only done it all in one day, she's done it at home, in her home city, with all of this pressure, all of this support. She's also done it at the World Championships and Olympic qualifier as well.
Yes. Lena and Yanni and Kan Chen have all attained qualification spots for the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro.
And look at the gap that Chen just opened up over Marquez.
Yes.
Well, that's incredible running. I mean, she must be back in fitness, because we didn't see her running so well earlier in the season. And incredible running by Chen of China. But here is the lady of the moment. Look at the gap. I mean...
That's a nice gap.
This is huge.
That's a Madonna gap.
Absolutely huge. Well, Schoenborn being cheered on by everybody, not just the Germans. Such a lovely athlete. And here she comes into the riding arena. The crowd are going wild, but she's not letting up. She's still got her game face on. Look at the focus.
She's going to show
she is
everyone what she has.
absolutely determined. I'm amazed at this running. I mean, she can enjoy this, but this is so exciting. Well, look at her, she's sprinting to the finish. Wow.
Look at that.
I mean, what? Oh,
Alex Nobis.
Of Nobis. Delighted.
Her teammate.
For
Gold in the men's relay. Lena can't believe it.
And I'm just amazed at how hard she ran to the finish. I mean, she'll enjoy it later, I'm sure, but Chen finishing in an incredible silver medal position at the World Championships as well for China. 23 seconds behind. I mean, what a way to win for Schoenborn. 23 seconds. She is in bits. She gave it everything.
This is seeing dreams coming true once and again.
Well, here is Marquez of Brazil taking the bronze at the World Championships, crossing her chest. She has got an Olympic slot. And Tanata Rimzaiti, a strong combined, just not quite strong enough to finish in 4th. And Samantha Murray, what a strong combined finish.
She started in
5th
11th
place,
or so.
11th to 5th. Sorota Kovac almost collapsing over the line.
Chloe Esposito. This is what these athletes train for years. This is what it's all about. Lena's super confident, gonna take that banner home.
Oh, I've almost lost for words. Not
it
quite.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, this was so exciting.
Gloria Tachi crushing the finish line.
Well, what a display the crowd have had. We started off these World Championships with a gold medal for Germany. And we're rounding them up with the all-important individual gold for the golden girl, Lena Schöneborn.
Sofia Foldasi and Shimazu crossing the line. Donna Vikalis. Here comes Janine Coleman, another German across the line. Excellent job to all of these ladies today.
Schöneborn
This has been a
just
grueling
proving
competition.
how hot it is. You can see the sweat and most probably tears as well dripping off her face. Samantha Murray, a stunning combined by her. I mean, if she'd had a half-decent fence, it could well be Samantha back on top of the podium. Last year's world champion. This year, 5th place, an incredible 5th place at that. Well, here's a lady who could have threatened if she'd had a decent fence, but you can always say if in pentathlon, and it's not about if, it's about who performs on the day.
It's not over until it's over.
A lot of
Alicia
German
Sotero
flags.
crossing the line.
A lot of German flags and German supporters, and they have had great value for money. What a day out, a Saturday afternoon in scorching Berlin to see these incredible performances and have a home victory for the 2008 Olympic champion. There's the 2012 Olympic champion. She's already got her Olympic qualification slot, won World Cup final just a few weeks ago. Couldn't do it today. But she will be delighted, I'm sure, for her competitor and rival, Lena Schöneborn. It's a tight-knit family, this pentathlon family. Everyone will be happy for those athletes to be on the podium. And everyone happy for Marquez. She's delighted with her silver, her bronze medal. Silver to Chen. Chen started off the week with a gold in the the women's relay. And she's got a silver to add to her collection at World Championships. She actually got a gold and silver last year at the Worlds as well. So very consistent, the Chinese team. And there they are, all the way from China.
A great junior athlete, didn't have the ride she wanted today, but 34th in the world today. She's having a wonderful day.
Look, the bubbles are squirting already.
She's like, what is this champagne doing in my face?
I think she'll be drinking plenty of that later once she's rehydrated a little bit. Or maybe she won't even care about that, because right now she won't be caring about anything other than the fact she has been crowned world champion at home. What a performance.
She's going to be a 3-time Olympian. Truly a career athlete. Giving her, perhaps, grandmother or mother a hug.
Well, that was grandmother, and how proud she must be. All of these friends and family. What a performance they have seen by Schöneborn. What a waste of champagne.
Yeah.
I think there'll be more of that, though. In the fridges, ready to celebrate this incredible victory.
Coach Kim giving her a big hug.
I think you're supposed to drink that stuff, but maybe the Germans have come prepared for a victory today, and they've got plenty of it stored at home. Smiles all round for all of these spectators, even those maybe not local to Germany. It has been a great display of pentathlon competition for anyone who's a fan of sport. It's been just
incredible.
A wonderful event to watch.
It's a showcase of the all-around athlete, and Lena Schöneborn was that athlete today.
What an incredible performance. And don't forget Chen.
Ola Skarzinska congratulating Con Chen of China.
And this is what I love to see. I mean, there are 3 medalists getting hugs from everybody. It's at the end of a grueling week like this. We started on Monday with the men's relay, women's relay that Chen won the gold with her teammate. On Tuesday, 2 days of semi-finals. Yesterday, the men's final. And then women's final today. It's a tough old week, especially in these temperatures.
Yeah, it's been long, but it's been fantastic. Worlds is truly a great competition to be at, to commentate at, to watch, to compete in. And pentathlon is such an international sport and it's a small international sport, so you get to know everyone. And there's so much camaraderie in between countries. It's true diplomacy. The Olympics it's about sport, but it's also about this right here. You see Margot, you see Yanni. They're good friends. That's great to see.
Well, not the day for Isaacson, but it is Marquez's day. And, I mean, Isaacson has seen Marquez Pippa to the post at the London Olympics.
Yes.
Although Isaacson are much further back today after a poor fence and a poor ride.
And
And Esposito in shot there, and Clavel, two athletes who looked like they had a chance, but Clavel not having a good ride. Esposito not quite doing enough on the fencing earlier today.
Yeah. It's great to get fourth, it's great to get fifth and so on at World Championships, but you want that 1, 2, 3, and to be so close is bittersweet. So. You need me at the awards? Okay, I'll be right there.
I think the phone networks might be going down for the Germans wanting to celebrate and pass on this wonderful news that they have a home world champion. Well, the celebration's just continuing, or maybe just starting off, actually, I think, here in Berlin.
They say the 6th event is celebration. So it should be a great night in Berlin tonight.
And we saw this pair having a wonderful hug earlier on Monday. 2 gold medalists.
2 gold medalists.
The golden couple. Nobis winning the gold to start things off for Germany on Monday. And then his girlfriend, Jenna Bourne, finishing them with a gold on Saturday.
It doesn't get any better than that.
I mean, you couldn't write that story.
No. There's Marvin Dogue, Alex Nobis, his compatriot in the men's relay.
And this athlete's so consistent. She won the silver medal in the World Championships in 2007 here in Berlin. The year later, she went and won the Olympics. And then we had a World Cup here in 2010, and she won that World Cup in Berlin. And now she's won the World Championship. So out of 2 World Championships and a World Cup, she has 2 golds and a silver.
I would say that's very impressive.
In your home country. I mean, that's consistency.
She should be so proud.
Well, I think she certainly is, and that smile says a lot.
An athlete for the ages.
Well, now Shayna Bourne can start to focus on Rio de Janeiro for the Olympics next year. She won a gold in Beijing. Didn't go her way in London, but she now has another chance to see if she can replicate things from Beijing when just over 12 months' time.
2 gold medals, that would be something. We saw Andrei Moiseev do that in 2004 and 2008. It's so rare because there's so many variables in pentathlon, and to get it all right so many different times is truly impressive.
Well, I think we're all exhausted from the excitement here at the combined in Olympic Park here in Berlin. It has been an adrenaline-packed day and scorching temperatures, scorching performances to go with them. Well, we will be back shortly. It will be the medal ceremony, but we'll say goodbye for now. Harry, thank you so much for joining me again.
Thank you for having me, Heather. This has been fantastic.
I'll see you very shortly.
Das ist mega stolz, das gibt's gar nicht so oft. Slow. Keine Frage. Die hat es angefühlt, sehr komische was.
Das war ein Déjà-vu für 2007. Er war aber auch da und hat mich aufgegossen.
Silber im Team ist bestätigt.
Aber was Leute besonders hart wegen der Hitze angeht?
Die Anspannung war schon hoch. Ich hatte natürlich auch große Anforderungen an mich. Und im Schwimmen hatte ich das Gefühl, ich kann das irgendwie nicht richtig abrufen.
Ja.
Ich habe das dann Gott sei Dank danach auf die Reihe bekommen.
Vielleicht mal auch die Halle-Position war eigentlich okay, weil ich meine, war super stickig. Aber
Das sind wir gewöhnt.
Glückwunsch auf jeden Fall.
Die erste Frau,
So, jetzt hoch auf die Sieger, Jungs.
yeah, but we could say that we were very happy having our 3 men in the final, which is good for the team. And then, following